stock. It gives meaning based on how people see it. To others, pictures are just an ordinary images taken from somewhere, but for the owner, it means a lot. It is part of her memories. She valued every single images you can see in the picture she had taken, like these sets of pictures.
This place is so pleasing to the eye to the point that you will want to come back. As a nature lover, I really wanted to stay longer in this hidden paradise because being this close to this beautiful paradise relaxes me with its magic. Upon setting my foot on Balala River, we were greeted by the caretaker of the place. I was amazed at the beauty because it was my first time to come here, simply because it is located in Batangas and I live in Oriental Mindoro. But I hope I can come back again. There are also many people bathing in the river, probably due to the extreme heat of the weather. The water is very clear and the place retains its so-called virginity. As you can see in this picture, the place is very inviting and very serene. This is a perfect destination to visit, most especially summer, a perfect place to cool off, clear water, as well as a perfect place for the family picnic. The Balala River is just waiting to be discovered by tourists or nature lovers. The cool breeze and quiet ambience, the sound of the flowing water, and the laughter of everyone I am with will bring you to eradicate stress and make your day perfect. The paradise was closer than ever. Now, all I needed was to surrender to its wonders. Casador Beach Resort. This was a wonderful experience at Casador Beach Camp Resort, located at Sariaya, Quezon. It is the right place to bond and unwind with your loved ones. Upon setting our foot in the beach, we were welcomed by the staff. The staffs are really kind and easy to approach. I also love the resort because the facilities are good and clean. When I was still at Batangas, we went to Quezon because our neighbors invited us. Since the weather is hot, we joined them. It was a long trip and kind of exhausting, but it was all worth it when we arrived to Sariaya. We rented a room to stay in at Casador Beach Resort. The moment I stepped my foot at the beach, it felt so relaxing. The sound of the waves, the cold breeze touching my skin, the view is just so majestic. It will literally relax and calm you, so this is a better place to unwind. Puerto Galera. Ang ganda. The first words that came out of my mouth when we reached the town of Puerto Galera. It was my first time in Puerto and it did not disappoint me. Though it was just a quick one, I really had fun. I have nothing to bring except for my small bag and wallet. My friend's cousin invited her to go to Puerto and my friend invited me to go with them. Since I haven't been to Puerto, I got extra excited and agreed immediately. I asked permission to my mom if I can go with them. Thank God she agreed. A beautiful sightseeing tour around Puerto and walking along the beach is enough for me to enjoy. Seeing the calmness of the sea and the cold breeze of air touching the skin feels good. Along White Beach, there are numerous statues and souvenir shops. The beach is filled with people who are relaxing, walking, and admiring the beauty of the beach. It's just sad that we were not able to witness one of the nicest sunsets in the country from the beach. White Beach, Puerto Galera was one of my favorite travel experiences. If given a chance, I would love to come back and try spending a night since Puerto Galera is famous to tourists for its nightlife. I would also love to try riding jet skis, banana boats, and of course, spend more time admiring the captivating beauty of Puerto Galera. Puerto has so much to offer. You'll never regret visiting this place.
My family decided to go to the beach for the weekend. We drove 3 hours to see the stunning white beach of Puerto Galera. Throughout the voyage, we are greeted to beautiful green and breathtaking scenery, and we didn't waste time when we arrived at the location. Until the sun goes down, we enjoy the sea, waves, and water sports. We will surely coming back. My family decided to visit the famed Mapang River in Bongabong, Oriental Mindoro in the summer of 2021, in the month of May. The blazing sun couldn't lessen our excitement when we arrived because there were a lot of people enjoying it. We can tell by their expressions that they were munching while watching the river run by. And the food appears to have doubled in flavor together with every chica and laugh were shared by the entire family. It had been a nice day. This location is extremely hot and extremely crowded. We go 300 steps to reach the paradise, which is notable for its holiness as well as its location. They said that if you complete the 300 steps, you can make a wish which will be granted. I finished the steps with my family and enjoyed the wonderful scenery. This site is further enhanced by the presence of a massive statue of Jesus Christ. It was especially enjoyable because there was no COVID at that time, thus no mask was required. It's hot and crowded, but I think it's a great spot to visit, especially with our family.